So, what are we talking about today? Today, we're talking about brain rot. And I know you've probably heard of brain rot. You know exactly what it is. Let's talk about what is brain rot. This is just off the top of my head what I think it is. Brain rot is the inability to think properly, let's say. Yeah, the inability to think properly. And so, what I want to talk about in this video is how brain rot affects your ability to think, what is causing this brain rot, and by extension, the impact on not just your business but your personal life. Maybe if you play sports, but I'll get into it, right? So, what is first-handly like actually destroying our attention spans? Well, it's obvious, right? Let me put this seat down a little bit. There we go. All right, it's obvious. Short form content. Right? You've got TikTok, you've got Instagram Reels, you've got YouTube Shorts, you've got Snapchat videos, like you got all this stuff, right? And what's happening is your mind is being accustomed to think within a time frame of 5 to 10 seconds, and then you need a new dopamine hit, and you swipe up again, and you swipe up again, and you swipe up again. Your brain, you're like engineering your brain to think up to 10 seconds, and that's it. Anything past 10 seconds, you start to get jittery. I know you might be doing some homework at school. If you're still at school, you might be trying to focus on something, right? You might be talking to someone, and suddenly your mind like flurries away. Oh, has that person replied to me? Oh, hang on. What's this? What happened in this football game? Oh, wait. What's the weather tonight? All of these like intrusive thoughts when you're trying to focus on something is due to your inability to focus on one thing, right? And this is the effect of brain rot, which has happened and has accelerated through the last 5 years, probably. And like, yeah, last 5 years, 7 years, when TikTok erupted and then Instagram Reels appeared, and then, yeah. So, I'm going to show you the type of content I'm talking about, which you probably already know. I've got an account on Instagram. I've got a few accounts on Instagram, just like random pages that I've tried to put together. I'll show you this one. It's my school soccer team's like Instagram account that I made, and like no one uses the Reels, so it's gonna be like the you know when you first open Reels and it's not like curated to what you like, it's just like the normal average person's like Instagram Reels. Well, this is what it is. Let's have a look. Like what? What are we? What are we watching?
What's the best advice you would give to your younger self? If a bird lands on the branch, does the bird
Like
trust the
just
branch or does it trust
random
its wings?
fucking motivation. Like what is this? So your mind's been constantly attracted to these type of videos, and you're like, I know you've definitely been talking to someone before, and they'll just say some random fucking TikTok trend just out of nowhere. And you know exactly what I'm talking about as well. Will have nothing to do with the conversation, and then they'll just say some like random fucking word, and you think to yourself, Well, this is how I think to myself. Like, you can't, like, so many people nowadays cannot even have just a normal conversation back and forth without some fucking random TikTok brain thing just coming into their mind, and then they intrinsically just got to blurt it out, like, just out of no context. It's just, anyway. So, obviously, to reclaim your focus, to reclaim your ability to think for yourself, right? You need to cut out short form content. But this is the thing, with any addiction, you can't just cut it off straight away, right? Because you'll do it for a day, you do it for the second day, you do it for the third day, but then all of this, like, you'll just have this urge to relapse back into the short form content. So what I did, right, and my short form content, like when I was 15, 16, used to be bad, like maybe 4 hours a day, 5 hours a day, just endlessly scrolling. I've cut this down to like 30 minutes, 20 minutes, 20, 30 minutes. But what I do now, and has worked, on TikTok, you can't really do this, but I found more success with this on Instagram Reels. I've like curated my Instagram Reels so it only shows me things that um, only shows my goal pretty much, or like manifestations of my goals, right? So I'll give you an example. I'll show you. I'll pull it up. So this was an account. This is this YouTube account, but on Instagram before I repurposed this YouTube account. I posted the exact same videos on this Instagram account. This Instagram account only got to 18 followers, and my YouTube account got to like 1.5k. So like, and you can see the number of posts I did. Right, I did the exact same post, mind you. Anyway, so I'll just pull up like the reels. Like, this is the type of shit that I've got on my reels. It's just like, it's just all like motivation towards my goal, or like boxing and stuff. All right. So at least that it's not some fucking random dude going down a slide and bashing his head open. It's not some like random black guy like failing a somersault and breaking his neck. It's not something retarded, right? But nevertheless, it's still attacking your focus. Like, it's still making your attention span like a fucking monkey. Like, how do you expect to focus on anything in life if all you do is train your brain to watch something for 5 to 10 seconds and then go to the next thing and then go to the next thing? You don't actually realize how much this is impacting your life till you critically think about it. Like, I just wrote down some notes on my laptop, right? And let's talk about from a business perspective, right? Say you need to make a funnel. You need to make your systems funnel for service delivery on Facebook ads. At least I'll need to do that soon enough, right? That's going to take weeks of just thinking down critically. I'm literally going to have to just chuck my phone away, right? And just think with a pen and paper and my laptop in this room and just think. I can't do that if I'm getting random fucking snippets of TikTok nonsense in my brain, like unexpected football edits of Mbappe's head, right? I can't do I can't focus on my business if that's coming in my brain and just like interrupting my thought process. My work is going to be so much less in depth and so much less productive if all these thoughts are just bombarding my head, right? And this isn't just in business, right? Let's imagine you're listening to someone. You're on a date, right? You're with this beautiful girl across you, right? She's telling you something, and you're looking at her, and you're listening. And slowly, you know when you're looking at someone and they're talking, but your mind is just not looking at them, it's somewhere else. It's just thinking about something else. And then they keep talking, and then you realize they're talking to you again. And so then you like try and listen to the last bit of the conversation and then tell them, oh, sorry, I missed all of that. And you just seem like a fucking dickhead. You're not like, I know you've been like, oh, I was thinking about something else, just something else in my mind. And you're trying to act all mysterious. You try and play it off mysterious. You know, you just got a fucking monkey like attention span. Don't fucking kid yourself, right? That's one thing. Imagine your mate comes up to you and he needs to talk to you about something serious and you can't fucking listen to him. Like, it affects you, it impacts you in your life in so many different areas than you actually realize, right? I'll give you another example, one like more personal that I actually relate to. So in sports, right? I play boxing and soccer. Well, you can't really play boxing, but anyway, I do boxing and play soccer, right? Let's say my coach for soccer is like explaining a tactic or something, and he's talking to the whole team, but you're too busy watching the fucking senior team across the pitch play, and your coach is trying to explain something for Saturday, and if you do not listen, you'll be fucking ridiculously embarrassed. You will not know what's going on because you were too fucking distracted by some other men on the other side of the pitch, play with the ball, then listen to your coach and benefit your team. And I know you're probably coping right now and you're saying, oh, but that's just you aspiring to what you want to be and what you want to, like, your future, right? No, it's not. That's cope. It's your fucking monkey like brain, your fish, your fucking goldfish like memory, your fucking attention span, just coping, right? I'll give you another example. If I'm sparring someone in the ring and I start thinking about like something else, I'm just gonna cop a whack across the head. I'm fucking on the floor, and that's it. Goodbye, Charlie. Just left, right, good night, just dead on the mat, on the fucking canvas. And yeah, like focus is so fucking important, and the brain rot is just killing your focus. Like, imagine you're a boxer and you need to focus. Like, you have to focus, and you've got brain rot. You're literally giving yourself more chance of dying in the ring. If you critically think about it, you're at more chance of dying if you watch short form content because your brain cannot focus. If your brain cannot focus for those 3 minutes, you're at more risk of dying. Yeah. And ultimately, I want to be able to relate to more things than just business in this YouTube video, right? That's why I'm bringing these other examples into it. And yeah, get off that fucking TikTok because I don't want to be talking to you and you start saying some random fucking shit. Okay? You look awesome. Bye.